So welcome to again, back to my channel, Healthy for Sure. So today we're gonna make a beautiful, easy side dish. It's my garlic string beans, which I love to make during the week when you're rushing. You know me, coming home from Costco. I need something quick, throw the little piece of chicken, we're good to go. So let's get started. First, we're gonna preheat the pan to about a medium heat. So you wanna preheat your pan to a medium heat. And today the pan that I'm using is actually this is a coated ceramic pan. So it's a non-stick coated ceramic pan, which I actually like it because it has a good height. I can fit a lot inside of it and nothing sticks to the pan. It makes my life easier. What more could you ask for? So I just put my hand over the pan. I feel the heat. I know it's warm. You'll get used to it. Listen, cooking is fun. Don't think too much about it. If you mess up, try again. It's not the end of the world, I promise. You know how many times I messed up? Please, when I was first getting married, I didn't know how to cook rice. I cannot tell you how many times I messed up the rice. Don't worry, that episode's coming soon. Okay, so now what I'm going to be doing is first I put the olive oil. I put 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Then I just put a sprinkle of the Himalayan sea salt. And now what I'm going to do is take 1 whole bulb of garlic. Can you guys see in the shot? So this is 1 whole bulb of garlic that I chopped up a little bit finer, not as thick and chunky as I make with some of the other recipes that I use for marinades. This is a little bit thinner. Because remember, we're gonna eat this, so we're not gonna blend it. And yes, I'm using my hands. My hands have been washed prior to this video starting. Got our spatula. We're gonna be mixing everything together. So in this pan, we have the 2 tablespoons of extra virgin organic olive oil. We have 1 bulb of garlic. And then what we are going to do is on a medium heat, we're gonna keep stirring it and we're just gonna let it get to a very faint, translucent light color. We don't wanna get it to a point where it's dark brown because what will happen with garlic, it will become bitter and we'll have to throw this whole thing out and then we'll have to start again. And who has time for that? My kids are hungry, let's just do it one time. So we stay here in front of the pan and we just keep stirring. I say never leave your pan because when you leave your pan, you know what happens. Something is bound to burn. So can you see that? The bubbling, oh, the smell is just divine. I love garlic. So if you're not really a fan of garlic, you could improvise with this and use shallots or like a yellow onion. Okay, so as soon as you really start to smell that garlic very strongly, you know that this garlic is ready, and you could see how the color changed. It's just about to brown. Now what you're gonna do is put it on a low heat. The reason why we went from medium now to low heat is because we're going to start adding some extra ingredients. So now what we're going to have added is a couple sprigs of green onion, which I just coarsely chopped up. We're gonna add that to the pan, and we're gonna continue stirring. So now what we're going to add in is our green beans. So this was 1 package of those Costco organic green beans, and it says that you can steam them in the bag, all that good stuff. I never do that. I always make them on the pan. And even though these are pre-washed, yes, I wash them again. So now what we're going to do is I have a pair of tongs and I just mix it all together. Want to just coat the green beans with that olive oil and that garlic. We're just going to keep tossing them and keep coating them. So now is when you could go back to your medium heat And now we're going to add another sprinkle of the Himalayan sea salt. So that was 1 sprinkle, 2 sprinkles. Then what we're gonna add is 1/4, guys, forgive me, I'm trying to get used to this camera thing. 1/4 of the crushed red pepper. And what this does is add just a little bit of spice, just enough, just some extra flavor, just a little bit. And like I say with all my recipes, if you're have an allergy to any one of these ingredients, omit it and try with something else, or you can even ask me and I could recommend to use another ingredient as well. Or you could just leave it out. Or maybe if you don't like spicy at all, you could try something, you could try a sprinkle of something different, maybe even some Bragg's nutritional yeast, which gives it another flavor. And we'll learn about all these healthy ingredients. Listen, this is brand new to everyone. There's a lot to learn when you're cooking healthy. So now what I'm going to do is take some organic ground black pepper, and I buy this over at the Trader Joe's. And I'm just gonna sprinkle. Just sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Nice coating all over the top. Make sure you coat the whole top. And you hear that sizzling? Yes, this is live. We are cooking together. So that sizzle lets me know that these are starting to cook. And if you can notice, the string beans start to get a little plump. If you can notice, the string beans start to get a little plump in size. Can you see that? You can actually see like the pods of where the actual bean is. That's how you know they're starting to cook. You know, it's little things like that that you learn throughout this process of cooking healthy. We're going to continue to stir. And the smell, once again, is just amazing. And this is paleo. This is keto. This is healthy. Great side dish. My children happen to love string beans. It's one of their favorites. And just a beautiful green color to add to the dish. Okay, so now what I have here is 2 cups of bone broth. This is chicken bone broth. This is 2 cups that I'm going to add. So now the reason for adding the bone broth, not only will this give protein to this dish, the bone broth will infuse in the string beans. They will cook down with the bone broth and have even another layer depth of flavor. So what I'm going to do is get my lid. I'm going to put my lid on top. I'm going to leave it at a medium heat, and I'm going to set my timer. I'm going to let it cook for 4 minutes. And then I'll see you soon. Okay, guys, there goes the timer. We're going to open up our pan. Oh, delicious. Now what we're going to do, we're going to stir these back, stir them back up. And you see now they've gotten like, not only do they smell amazing, they've gotten like a glossy color to them. See how they developed this beautiful coating? Gorgeous. So now, like I said, previous videos, I'm Italian, so here's where I'm going to taste. Because that's the best way to know if your food is good. Beautiful. Beautiful texture. Wonderful flavor. Very, very good. Listen, guys, these are done. Turn them off. Let's plate. So, I'm going to start plating for you. Like I said, this is a quick side dish. I wasn't lying. Quick. Look at these beautiful green beans. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. And see how you got them just right before they start to change in color? Look at that. Beautiful. Now here's, if I had some sesame seeds, let me tell you something. I would throw some sesame seeds on top of here because it'd give it a little extra crunch, which is delicious. But life is not perfect. I don't have any sesame seeds today. What are you gonna do? That's why I say, if you don't have the ingredients, don't sweat it. Just omit it. Look at these beautiful, hold on. So now when I'm done, what I always love to do is I get a little bit of that Himalayan sea salt again, generously coat them. Then I'm gonna get some black pepper over the top, and that's it. Beautiful side dish, quick and easy, green, vibrant, nutritious, keto, paleo. Give it a try. This is healthy for sure. If you like this dish, leave me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Send this over to your friends. Let them try out this recipe. And comment down below. So until next time, have a wonderful day.